So Georgetown ran this program through December 31st, 2024, covering the election night, canvassing, certification period, everything else. From my knowledge, that program is not still active. But I also haven't tried to register to Georgetown to figure that out either.
Right.
I'm just not seeing anything specifically about it at this point. So I mean, I can go into numbers and all other fun stuff too later, but so Luke also has an interesting role, and I'll have to pull up some of those notes too. But Luke was also pull this over so I can look at my little. I made a little map, and I'll share it with everybody in a little bit here too.
Yeah, is that the same map that I saw?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that'll
think it
that'll
shows,
be
yeah.
helpful because that kind of made it make sense for me because a lot of this is very convoluted. It's very
Yeah.
you kind of it's I mean, you can tell this was not an overnight thing. They'd been working on this for a while.
Right. So Luke was also an intern for Kevin McCarthy, who was the last Speaker of the House, and he also interned with Ashley Gunn, who worked under Trump in the White House, and he also interned for Michaela Carr. I'm gonna kind of skip to Ashley. Okay, so Ashley, she served as a special assistant to the president, with responsibility for cabinet affairs in his last election. She also worked for the Republican National Committee. She worked for Arnold Schwarzenegger's office, yada, yada, yada. She is now a principal strategist at Miller Strategies. It is a government relations firm, and their client roster includes Blackstone, Charles Schwab, Oracle, SpaceX, Palantir, and OpenAI.
There it is. Yep.
Just for one. The other person he also interned with was Michaela Carr. Michaela Carr has a longer thread. She was a chief of staff to Speaker McCarthy, general counsel for the Speaker, parliamentarian, the Ways of House means, everything else, a director of oversight investigations. She clerked for the judge of the U.S. Courts of Appeals for the United States Armed Forces. She was also the Center for Legal Action and American Free Enterprises, etc., alongside Bill Barr. She is also married to Brendan Carr. Brendan Carr is currently the FCC head, and they are. I'll go back into that in a little bit too. But they're also, he and Brendan Carr also wrote for Project 2025. So full circle there.
Yep.
But
right
as
back
of
to where we
February
started.
2025, Michaela Carr became Palantir's head of global policy.
Of course.
So just kind of some fun stuff.
Just seems. I mean, like I said, it just keeps getting better and better.
Right.
The onion.